All right, so it's Monday, September 29th. Still in the sim, but I'm working part time, so I'm able to trade every morning. I had several trades today, and I compare today to gambling. No, I mean some of the trades were good, some of them were bad, very bad. That's good. I'm learning in the sim, and trying to go through this, trying to unpack, what it takes to, um, to be profitable. All right, so I traded six different stocks today. I did have more winners than losers. My trade size is 4,000 shares across the board. Nothing more, as you can see. I'll go over this one here shortly. I'm not sure what's going on with this one, but like I said, I'm still in the sim. So, but let's get the losers out of the way here first. So I think I marked all these. DWTX, yeah. So this one was bad, yeah. So I DWTX, it got me twice. So the first one was let me make sure. So I took this like right out of the almost right out of the gate here. Let me see what the other. I think I took two trades on this one. Yeah, 87917. See here. Nope, this was the only one. All right, so here at I saw this level support here going up because it kind of went kind of like this right here. So I got in. I was hoping to squeeze higher, as you can see these arrows. So when it didn't squeeze higher and flush down, I was like, oh crap. That's big flush here, so I'm already down like, 20 cents, 20, 30 cents. But I have this, I got this line right here. It's gonna hit that and then go higher. And it tried. Yeah, we got back up to break even here. But then guess what? It flushed again. I was like, oh, okay. So it's gonna come down here to the 200, and then it's gonna recover and climb higher. I should have known because I mean, look at this flush here. That's crazy. And plus, we had this kind of um, head and shoulders pattern here. Should have never touched this one. It was bad. Uh, didn't go, and then it flushed down again. I was like, okay, the VWAP's right here. It's gonna go, and then flushes down, and then it kind of traded in this range here for a little while. Which is out, bear flag here, and flushes down, and I didn't get out till way down here. Oh my gosh, that was almost over $2 a share, almost $2 a share. Let's see, 983. Yeah, so that was that one. All right, next one, JFB. This is the one that's I guess I'm still in the trade. I don't know. The last one I took, the last trade I took, was like right before I went to work. So I don't know if maybe I closed my laptop and didn't get out. And I was kind of getting ready for work at the same time. But I thought this one was okay. I had an earlier loss on this one, right at 7, I think. Let's see here. Yeah. So 7 o'clock broke, so I saw this going up, and I got in right there, and it flushed down. So I think I lost like maybe 3 or 4 cents on that one. So here I got in on this trend line here. I saw it, close to 200. We're close. We broke VWAP. It's still trying to hold. So I was like, you know what? This thing may break VWAP coming in down here, retest VWAP, and then soar up. But I thought I got out around here somewhere right before I went to work, but I guess not. And I'm holding it overnight. Don't hold anything overnight, because I would say that's probably not what you want to do here. But so that's that. RDHL, which is, I think I had 2 losses on. Let me check my notes here. Yep. I think I had this one marked too. So this one got in basically break even. I was hoping for break over VWAP, retest, and shoot up higher. And then this one I got in right here. So this one I had to shoot up higher, came down, made a lower high. I should really stay out of this. I think once you make the lower highs, you're on the backside of the move, so you shouldn't be trading it until it makes the newer high, or at least a higher high. So I was just basically going off this support here, and I was hoping for a break higher, and then once again broke down. Oh, the VWAP and the 200's there. It has to bounce. It has to bounce off that, and it did, but not for long. Flushed down, and I think I got it on this candle here. So I 25-cent loss, $1,000. All right, so those are my losers. All right, MSS first, private placement crypto news. So that's the kind of like the running theme right now. So if you see this, it's go all in time, I guess, according to the chat I'm in, because everybody was going bonkers over this. So I think I had like maybe three winners, 2 losers on this, but really I almost made $3 a share, 11,000, 4,000 shares. So I got in all these circles. I tried to like scalp up here, or maybe it came down, hit VWAP, and then didn't. So I took some losses on that. So I think out of these 2, I think I took like maybe a 25-30 cent loss. But these 3 trades were, it looked good here. This one popped up right here. I think I got immediately out just because I was retesting this high. But it made a new high here. So I you still could have traded this further, but once again, I felt like I was making that head and shoulders pattern, and it kind of faded the rest of the day. All right, next private placement was POAI. Actually, this one was a higher private placement. So, and this one was after MSS. So I felt like this was going to skyrocket, because think of the people that missed MSS with the news, and now they're like, oh, there's another one. But man, this thing was moving so fast that I think I tried to fill down here, didn't fill, or I tried to fill down here, and I have a 5-cent offset, and it didn't fill until up here. Sorry, my dog's horking right now. And it didn't fill. Let me go check on it. Hey, you okay? All right. Sorry, just had to do a little CPR on my dog for real quick. So I got a win right here, and this was, I think I got almost 50, 75 cents out of this. So I was up on this. I was up on this stock, uh, almost $2,500, $2,200. Here I think I just broke. No, yeah. Here I did take a loss right here because I was hoping for that right there, but I should have seen these topping tails right here. So it did break down, and I think I got out. Uh, this thing's moving really fast, 20, 30 cent loss. And then I got in right here for another small win here. So there I made 760, so that would be, around 15, 16 cents a share. And the last one, let's see. This one was, I think it was right on news. Yeah, right there. So news came out, and I was like, oh, look at all this news coming out. I didn't even look at what the news was. I saw it was holding support right here and got in. I did look at the news, but I can't remember what it was though. But it wasn't private placement crypto, but I saw it was holding. Usually if this thing is not going to hold, this first candle is kind of scary. But usually this thing just goes straight down, back down to the open. So, but that's Monday, the recap. More winners than losers. Green, not red. I guess I gotta see how JFB opens in the morning. But so I may be red. This may gap down in the morning. I'm not even sure what's going on with it, but key takeaways. Got to let those losers go. Look at the level that you're at. If it breaks that level, let it go. There's no reason to try to don't dollar cost average down, because instead of one loser, you might end up with two losers, and now you have a bigger size in a losing trade. It may work out, but I would say the risk is too high. The goal is just like poker, just like a poker tournament. You're just trying to make the rounds, make the blinds, stay alive until you're holding the nuts, I guess. But that's Monday, and I'm probably gonna be trading with real money soon, just because I got Ocean One. My Ocean One account just got approved, and it's currently being funded. So with Ocean One, you get a 6-to-1. It's an offshore broker, so you get a 6-to-1 leverage, and it doesn't have to follow the PDT rules here stateside, which is probably going to change anyways. Looks like. But real quick, let's look at crypto. Oh my God, look at that. So all my crypto charts look like this. This is what I do. So I draw some BS trend lines, and then I come in here and go like this. Yeah, to the moon, buddy. Just like that. No matter where we're at, it doesn't matter where. It could be. It could be down here, and they all look the same. To the moon. Could be right here. To the moon.